FallenHobo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on whatever's inside this TAR-N case. But before I start that, I'd like to give a shout out to Zane896 for gifting me the M417 Combat and the M24A3, and shout out to Lord Kev for the UMP45. I'm pretty sure I won't be reviewing this because I already did a review on the GP UMP. They are exactly alike. The only difference would be a few stat changes and the UMP45 coming with a built-in iTech. Now, also a shout out to Matt Call for the R870 MCS. Downpain already gifted me one, so if you guys are going to gift me something, just leave a comment on my channel and I will answer you. Just ask me if I already have this gun gifted, because if you're just going to gift me the same thing again, then it's kind of a waste, so just keep that in mind. And also remember to leave your name in the gifts, just like these guys. Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing the whatever's inside this TAR-N case. Ooh, MTAR-21 CAMO. Alright, I'll review this right now.
Don't you dare kill that. Don't you dare kill that. Oh my god, you I love KFC. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
Hey guys, it's FallenHobo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the MTAR-21 CAMO. Now this review also applies for the normal MTAR-21, because the MTAR-21 CAMO and the MTAR-21, they're very identical. There's only a few small stat changes, so this review pretty much applies for both. Now, before I start this review, I'd like to thank BoiledDogs, because he was the one who gifted me the TAR-N supply case so I could review this gun. Now let's get on to the review. The MTAR-21 CAMO is the CAMO version of the NX MTAR-21, which is the NX variant of the TAR-21. Now, the difference between the NX MTAR-21 and the TAR-21 is that the MTAR-21 has better portability, accuracy, rate of fire, and lowered recoil. It's just a much better version of the TAR-21. It's a lot better. Now, the difference between the NX MTAR-21 and the gun I'm reviewing right now, the MTAR-21 CAMO, is that the CAMO has better accuracy and lowered recoil. Now, the MTAR series are very unpopular, and the reason is probably because people have used the TAR-21 before, and the TAR-21 is a really bad gun, so people probably assume that the MTAR series are really bad as well. Now, the MTAR series, they're actually much better, and they're actually decent guns compared to the TAR-21 series. Now, the MTAR-21 CAMO can only be found in the missed N cases and the TAR-N supply cases, which you can't get anymore, so this gun is considered a rare now. So anyways, let's get into the stats of the gun. The power of the MTAR-21 CAMO is pretty good. It is a 4-shot kill to the front and a 3-shot kill to the back. It is pretty decent for an assault rifle. It's not too high, but it's not that bad either. It's decent. Now, as for rate of fire, I'd have to say that the rate of fire is pretty fast for an assault rifle. It is faster than the All-Gay 1, and it is also faster than the G36E. I'm pretty impressed. Now, as for accuracy, the accuracy on the MTAR-21 CAMO is pretty good. It is above average for an assault rifle. In fact, the accuracy is very good. It is about at the level of the G36E. I believe that the G36E still has better accuracy, but then the accuracy on the MTAR-21 CAMO is still very good. You can shoot with this gun at long ranges and you will still hit, because its range is pretty good as well. However, I would not recommend the MTAR-21 CAMO for long ranges, just because it's just not that great. The MTAR-21 CAMO comes with an iTech, and as you know, the iTech isn't too great for long ranges, so I would just recommend the MTAR-21 CAMO for close ranges and medium ranges only. Now, as for the portability of the MTAR-21 CAMO is very good. It's very light, better than most assault rifles like the AK-47, the G36E, those kind of assault rifles. I have to say that the portability is above average. Now, according to the stats that Nexon gives us, the MTAR-21 CAMO should have the exact same portability as the M416, the GP version, but I would have to totally disagree with this. I just find that the M416 is a lot more lighter than the MTAR-21. It's just a personal feeling. I can't really measure it, so just be aware of that. Now, as for the recoil is actually quite low on the MTAR-21 CAMO. It's lower than the TAR-21 series and is also lower than the MTAR-21, the NX version. The recoil is fairly low, but however, the spread is still, well, it's actually okay, I guess. It's a lot better than the TAR-21, but still the spread can get out of hand if you just spray with this. So just don't spray. At long ranges, I would recommend tapping, and at medium ranges, just tap or burst, and at short ranges, burst or spray, but just be cautious when you spray. The recoil on this gun is a lot lower than the G36E, and it has barely any spread in any recoil while scoped in the iTech, so use that to your advantage. Now, as for modifications, honestly, you don't need anything for your MTAR-21 or MTAR-21 CAMO, so just don't worry about modifications. Now, for my final words for this assault rifle, the MTAR-21 and the MTAR-21 CAMO are both much better than the TAR-21 series, but I would not really recommend these two guns to anybody, and the reason is mainly because there are so many other better guns than the MTAR-21 series that I just wouldn't recommend the MTAR-21 series to anyone. These guns are still very good, I'll tell you that, but there are much better guns. I mean, all assault rifles in the black market, they all pretty much cost the same, and if there is a better gun, then why not get that one instead? But that's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Don't get me wrong, the MTAR-21 series are good guns. They're just not really on my recommendations list. So that's pretty much it for my review, and let's get on to question and answers. Now, RCPS Alan wants to know, FallenHobo, would you be able to give us some training or practicing in game? Now, I'm assuming that you're not talking about sniping practice. I'm assuming you just want some general practice. I don't think I can really help you with that because I can't really teach you how to aim. That's pretty hard to do, and you just have to play more combat arms, and as more experience you get, the better you get. So you have to rely on yourself for that. But however, if you guys do want to know how to quick scope or do some drag shots, then I guess I could give a few tips in another video or something. I don't know if you guys want that. Sorry guys, I just can't really teach you. It's just too hard teaching someone over the web. It's just not that great, I guess. But if you guys have any more questions, just leave them below and you might have a chance to be in my next video. Alright, I'll see you guys later.